Hello and welcome to Willand PE. We're on week 8, lesson 1. I'm here with Jack.
Hi.
And today we're going to work on sideways movement. We talked about it when you saw us with our epic milk carton game last week. So here we are with the sideways movement. We're quite good at going forwards and backwards, but sideways is really important when you're doing any sport, and also it gives you more opportunities to get better at movement. Okay, so first of all we're going to do is, Jack, we'll just put the cones out here. You don't need cones, you need water bottles or anything like that, or any other marker, but we've just used them for ease of you seeing. Okay, so just do stepping sideways first. Okay, so sideways stepping. So we've got stepping forwards like I'm doing here and stepping sideways that Jack is doing. Make sure you always go left and right. It's just beginning to rain here now, but we'll carry on. Okay, so Jack did like an upright one. So then you can do a lower one, still a lower step to get ready to crouch. So you might see this ready to, as you, marking a defender. Good. And one point to notice is that it's quite common to have your feet coming out like this, but that limits the direction you can go. So we always want to try and keep our feet facing forward here. Okay, Jack? So, because when I say forward, I want you to then run forward. No, not yet. I haven't said yet. Have I? So that way you've got to be ready. Forward. Yep. And try not to do the full step backwards. Okay. All right. So there we go. The next one's that stepping. So we want to have our feet. And if your foot's like that, then you can't change direction forward because your knee's going the wrong way. So as we said before, we always want to plant here and get ready to go. Good. So then the next one after stepping, Jack, is shuffling. Okay. If you can go all the way across now. So here, instead of stepping with one foot landing, and you've always got 2 feet on the ground at the same time, here Jack's transitioning in the air, so at some point he's completely off the floor. Okay, do that again please, because I was talking all of that. Remember to keep those feet facing forward. Forward. That's it, good, well done. What you did, I did, and then I said, yeah, I'll say no if I mean run forward. Well there, Jack, was you landed here and just went forward. Okay, you didn't do the full step, so good for you. Let's try that again. I'll say go. Right, ready? No. I said ready, not go. So you do the...
You said, let's say go.
Okay, I'll say go when I want you to run forward and start when I want you to do the drill. Ready? And start. Go. That's it, good. So what we're doing there, we've got the movement and then we add a bit of randomness so they go forward. So always remembering what to do. Okay. Next one we're going to do is skipping. Yep. So I think we did this way back in lesson 2 or something like that in week 1, didn't we? Okay. So sideways skipping. Yep. Remember, this is the hardest form of skipping to do, is going sideways, because people tend to cross their feet. Okay. And then skip forwards, Jack. And backwards. Just to remind everyone what to do. It's just the same action and carry on left now. That's it. Yeah. And all of these drills, once they've got the drill, we're progressing the difficulty. So all of you, reception year 1, should be able to do this. Okay, then the shuffling, more of you will be able to do. The skipping's harder, so you've all got your different transitions. And then we add the random element into it as well. Right, so I'll do the start and go thing. Ready?
Can I skip forward?
Good question. No, let's run. All right, ready? And start. Go. That's it. Good. Well done. All right, so that's it. So we can add that in, or we can add a different type of cue, but I'm just shouting at the moment. Right, the next one is Carioca. Remember that? So Carioca, I'll just break it down. Carioca, you go 1 foot in front, the other foot behind, this foot behind, and there. So I'll demonstrate sideways. So you go foot in front, out, foot in behind, out, foot in front, out, foot behind, out. So this leg's going to go forward, behind each time. So watch Jack. Just do normal speed for you. Yeah. Okay. And then come back. Mind the cone. That's it. Good boy. Okay. So now just do it a little bit slower, Jack, so people can see. Good boy. And just hold it there. And this time as he comes back, just watch what he's doing with his arms. As this leg goes across, he's pointing backwards, and they're coming this way, he's going that way. So he's always twitching his arms as well, and this helps the rotational muscles here, which again, as we've seen for throwing or striking an implement or punching or anything like that, or even kicking a ball, we're training this rotational action. All right, okay, so another slow one, Jack, so you can see. Okay, good, so you see the rotation. Right, now a normal speed one, please. So you can, yeah. Good, and back. And then with the Carioca, we can change it a little bit, so it's a good one just for footwork and transition weight. Now you're going to go super, super fast. So this one, imagine you've got a pencil between your hands and you're rubbing the pencil and seeing how fast you can twiddle the pencil. Okay, so imagine you're the pencil and see how fast you can twiddle. Okay, go. Yep. Okay, so that's good as my bad coaching cue. So he moved fast, which is really good, which is what I wanted. But I also want you to see now how many rotations you can get in between that cone and that cone. All right?
What is next?
No, so you try and get as more. So I don't want to do too much, the mic comes off, but more like how many can I get in a little space? Yeah, okay, try. Now, do you feel your tummy muscles working on that one?
No.
No? Or go back and do another one and do it this way, yeah? But faster, right? Try and get twice as many in as that. Okay, go. You're not even crossing your feet on those ones. You've still got to cross your feet, okay? Yeah. That's it. There we go. Do you feel your tummy muscles on that one? A bit, he says. Right, okay, that was good. So you see, as soon as we put like a competition element in it, people will try, and naturally the thing to do is cheat, even if it's not intentional. Right, good. Now we're going to try and do the Carioca in as few steps as possible. So this one, he's going to try and only do, say, however, as few rotations as possible. So that way you have to push off your leg, yes? Okay. Really good. And you see he's got much more flight time there, like we did on power last week, on the middle session last week when we were working on power. Good one, Jack, and then come back again. Really good. And so those of you tennis players there, you might then have to leap, go and do a backhand, okay? So well done. Right. So they're the basic movements. We've got stepping, just to show that quickly. Stepping, shuffling, skipping, Carioca. Oh, we've missed one, haven't we? We missed leaping. We've missed leaping. Okay, so leaping. All right. So leaping, hopping is this, but leaping is when you go from one foot to the other. So Jack's just going to push off his right leg all the way down now. Okay. So he leaps, lands, restarts, pushes, and he's trying to cover as much distance as possible sideways. There. Yeah. One more. Good. And then left leg. You notice he's landing with control on one leg. Okay. And this one's a really good one. We'll do one in a minute more. Okay. Okay, cool. And just come back and rest a sec, Jack. Well done. So just go on to this one. So this one we're going to transition forward. Okay. So when you go from left to right, you're going to then sprint forward. Got it? Okay, ready? So left to right. Just once. Okay, so you did left, right, left, back, and that's fine. Okay, so come into the middle so they can see you a bit better, please. Do you remember our coaching cue that Coach Radcliffe's told us to do? You remember what it is for this? Okay, so as we transition, we sit, we dip, and drive. Yeah, okay, try that.
I didn't know it was him.
Yeah, it was Coach Radcliffe showed us that. Sit, dip, and drive. Yeah, okay, ready? Yeah. So remember, we're going to do the leap first, so start with the leap. That was good. So start about here so they can see. Start on your left and go to right. Right, okay. So as he leaps, go. He's sitting down, sit, dips forward and drives, okay? So that's how we change direction. You're building up your change of direction. He's sitting down, dipping forward and then driving. Okay, let's do it a bit more random now. So whatever we do, you've got to feel that same thing as you're sitting down and dipping and driving forward. All right? Okay, so which one should we do? Name of the skills. Carioca. All right, and then when I say go, you've got to transition forward. Ready? And start. Go. That's it. You don't have to pause now, Jack. You can just feel it and just go straight, but it should happen. Okay? All right, let's try another one. Which one would you like to do?
Side shuffle.
Side shuffle. Okay, ready? And go. Go! So when you're side shuffling, Jack, you should be there already. You don't have to come up on one leg, just push down, okay? Just feel like you're sinking and go, all right? You ready? One more. Skipping. Yeah, skipping and go. Go. Yep, okay, good, well done. So now, Jack, try it without the little pause, all right? Just try getting there as quickly as you can. Okay, so good demonstration of the sitting, dipping and driving, and now he's going to do it without the actual pause. You're just going to go as fast as you can from left to right, okay, ready? What are you doing there? Stepping. Go. Good. And one more. Okay, so that's the idea of going sideways to forward. And now what we're going to do is now the other thing you can do is just do any of these and turn and run that way. Okay, so for example, you might do side shuffling, Jack, and then turn and run to the cone. Okay, go. Not skipping. When you get to that cone, he turns and runs. Good job. Okay, come in, Jack, please. So there we have sometimes where you plan it, you go to the cone and change. Like you can change from one skill to the other, or when someone calls it out to go, or you might even throw a ball or something like that. Okay, good job, Jack. Give me a fist bump, otherwise you leave me hanging. That's it. Right, okay. Thanks, everybody. Have fun.